Hello and welcome to Crafts by Biddy. Today I will be showing you how to use a Pom Pom maker and how to attach a Pom Pom to a hat. The Pom Pom maker I have is 3D printed. I'm going to need some yarn. Right here is where you put the clips. I have 2 alligator clips that I'm going to be using. And you need a pair of scissors and a small crochet hook. The Pom Pom maker opens up and here we go. You start by wrapping the yarn and then wrapping the yarn back over what you started so it secures the yarn. And you just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until you have a full side of yarn wrapped onto the Pom Pom maker. Now that I have a full side, I'm going to go ahead and snip my yarn, scissors, and then I'm going to take the small crochet hook and I'm going to grab the yarn and secure it in place with the small crochet hook. And now we're going to do the other side just the same way. Once you have it done, we're going to close it and clip the sides so the sides stay together while you are cutting the yarn. I'm going to start with a small pair of scissors and get the tighter ends on the beginning snipped, and then I will be switching to my bigger scissors because they're a little bit sharper and it just makes it a little bit easier. But you cut a solid line down the Pom Pom maker on one side until you have no more strands left on the one side. Once you have the one side cut, it's going to look a lot like this. Then you're going to flip it and do the same thing for the other side. Once again, I'm starting off with my smaller scissors. It's just a little easier to get them in there. And then I will switch to my bigger scissors. And I will be back when it is all completed. Now that I have it all cut, I need a long piece of string to be able to tie the pom-pom together. I'm going to put it on a darning needle, and I'm going to thread it through the side of my pom-pom maker that has a hinge. It just makes it a little bit easier for me with the darning needle. You could just shove it through with your fingers, but it just makes it a little easier. And then you're going to wrap it all the way through to the other side, and I like to do 4 knots on each side. Make sure they're nice and snug, and that will secure the pom-pom pieces in place. Now that we have one side done, I'm going to put my yarn back through my darning needle and slide it to the other side. And I'm going to repeat the process and do the 4 knots on the other side as well. Now that we have all the knots, I'm going to remove the alligator clips. And I'm going to open up the Pom Pom maker, one piece at a time. It's 1, 2. And I'm just going to grab the ball and slide it off the other half of the Pom Pom maker. Now you have a good Pom Pom, but you have to, give it a little shake and you'll see how uneven it is. So now is where you take scissors and you just kind of trim down the pieces and make it a nice even ball. This will take some time, it's okay. And once you have a nice even ball, I will be back with more instructions. Now we have a nice even ball. It's a little shaggy in some places, but that's okay. We have these nice 2 long strands, so we are going to take a darning needle and put them on a hat. The first one, you want to go through the top part of the hat and pull all the way through until your pom-pom ball is on top of the hat. Then we are going to grab the second one, put it on our darning needle, and we're going to put this piece of yarn through the hat close to the first piece of yarn, but not in the same hole. That way we can tie it and secure it. I've got both pieces of yarn through. I'm gonna twist my hat inside out so I can give this a couple good knots and fully secure the pom-pom in place. Once the pom-pom is secure, I'm going to use some scissors and give it a cut. Fold my hat right side out, and that's it. That's the whole hat. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, and Etsy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.